So, Anthony, the ratings came in for West Palm Beach.
Oh, I thought James Hetfield was doing our production. Okay. It's a picture of him with James Hetfield.
Here's the ratings for West Palm Beach. Came in yesterday.
Yes, here they are.
Here's the cinder block to the head.
Here's the frightened, no better than it was when David Lee Roth was there.
Right.
Nobody listening. They talk like everyone knows who they are. You know, things like that.
And if we don't market them, we're... Wait, what did he say?
No better.
Oh, we need to let these people know about O&A ASAP. This is not an option. It's mandatory. So with that, the ratings for West Palm Beach that came in yesterday.
Here's a day after we got that one sheet.
Yeah, this is the confidence that we have. Buzz 103.1, Florida's new rock alternative, WPBZ. Morning, 6 to 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the Opie and Anthony show.
Right.
Persons 18 to 34. That's the gals and the guys.
That's what we're gunning for.
April, when David Lee Roth was there.
Okay, what did David Lee Roth have?
A 0.8.
0.8. So this guy was saying that we should fare no better than a 0.8.
0.8.
0.8. That's not even a whole number.
Remember, he said we're no better off than when David Lee Roth was doing mornings for his radio station.
0.8.
Well, in May, which is the Opie and Anthony show, by ourselves, has nothing to do with David Lee Roth.
I hope it's higher than a 0.8.
Well, it's a little higher.
Right.
It's a 7.9. Bam! Right across the face.
You ass. You bumbling buffoon.
My calculations, we went up 10 times.
10 times.
10 times the audience. Is there a phrase for that? I know you can say quadruple or triple or double.
We deca something.
We quadrupled it twice, plus 2 more times than that.
You
very concise, Jimmy.
Idiot.
Good call, Kreskin.
Thank God E-Rock's parents have 480,000 friends there.
You know, perhaps you should have waited a day. One more day before you put out your little one sheet.
So, once again, morning 6 to 10, persons 18 to 34. David Lee Roth got a 0.8 in April. The Opie and Anthony show in May got a 7.9. That's good enough for second place after 30 days.
Right.
Second place behind Wild 95.
And
we're coming to get you.
Oh, yeah, Wild.
Are they awful?
Oh, they're really bad?
What do they do?
What kind of show is that? E-Rock knows the West Palm Beach radio market.
E-Rock?
It's a guy-girl team.
Oh, boy, enough said. A hole.
Yeah.
Get us audio.
Kevin and Virginia.
Ugh.
What kind of stuff do they do?
I don't remember exactly what
guys.
it's like a Z100 style.
Okay.
Oh, Kevin, stop now.
Well, Virginia, I'm just trying to be
now, Kevin, you know better.
I'm just trying. You're right.
Stop
You're
it.
right.
Can we get their website up? I want to see what they're all about, because now we have to take them out. Oh, by the way, it's tenfold. Yes, of course. Yes. We were trying to figure it out.
Yes.
Tenfold. Ew, Virginia's a cougar.
Is
Kevin
she?
in Virginia, Wild 95.5. The Palm Beaches hit music station.
A cougar.
Well, what happened on Monday, they did a can opener race, and they talked about comic book dorks. On Tuesday, they did Cooper Car Squeeze and the morning show band. Wednesday, they did a popcorn stunt.
What? What kind of stunt can you do with popcorn?
And a bit called Massage Your Mom.
Anything we can steal? Okay, Pookie.
That's wonderful.
They don't do anything on Thursday or Friday, huh?
They're doing a kissing contest. How much popcorn can Jason eat? Who gives up?
Is Virginia a new mom? Is that what I'm getting at? Click here to visit Baby Magnolia's page. See the latest pictures and read the latest baby journal entries. Oh, see, that's adorable.
Aww. Please.
Ugh.
Well, I'm going to click on the baby journal. I can't help myself.
Click on the baby journal. At 9:30.
Oh, my God. We have to compete against this crap?
Did you look at their day? Is all scheduled?
Now that Baby Magnolia is here, Virginia wanted to keep everyone updated on what it's like to be a new mom.
Oh, it stinks. I bet it stinks, Virginia.
There's a picture of our first Mother's Day.
Why don't you show the blog of her husband shooting himself? Can't have sex anymore.
Magnolia and Mommy go to Mardi Gras.
Do they?
Oh, God. This should be easy. A husband and wife team. Oh, I know they're not married, but they might as well be, because I'm sure they act like that on the radio.
I bet he looks at all the girls and she keeps them in line.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, look at her bazongas. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Whoa. Don't go there.
I got my young daughter on a web page. Do you see the what's coming up?
No.
They actually have their show structured out by the half hour. 6, 6:30, 7, 7:30. And dirt of the day, that's important. That has to happen twice. I don't know what dirt of the day would be. But at 9:30, celebrate birthdays. So at 9:30, 9:30. Oh, celebrity? I thought they just celebrated a birthday. Jeez, I'm an ass.
No, it's actually, celebrity's actually worse.
Hey, guys, would you like to meet Virginia?
Ooh.
I grew up in New Orleans.
Did you?
A.K.A. Party Town, USA.
Yes.
It's right in front of you, Jimmy.
I won't look. I have food in my mouth.
I graduated from high school in 1991 and went on to LSU in Baton Rouge. Go Tigers. I've been a radio gypsy for about 10 years. I've lived in blah, 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 and blah, blah. I love the weather here in West Palm. Favorite stuffs. It says favorite stuffs to do. Traveling, boating, and snorkeling.
Write all that off, Mommy.
Dancing, shopping, gourmet cooking, watching TV, going out for sushi, all-day trips to the movie theater, house parties, and spending time with my wonderful new husband, Pete, and baby Magnolia.
Just erase everything you used to enjoy doing, and now just put changing diapers.
Favorite
Changing
dog?
diapers.
Pug. Favorite jelly bean? Jelly Belly buttered popcorn. Favorite beer? Miller Lite.
Hope you drank it during your pregnancy.
Favorite fish? The hog snapper.
All right.
Favorite fish? The hog snapper.
The hog snapper. Maybe there is something to this gal.
Looks like she doesn't like men. The hog snapper. Favorite designer? Gucci.
Uh-oh, and this is trouble for a new mom.
Favorite ice cream? Pralines and cream.
And cheesecake.
And cheesecake.
That's right, Pete. Get that motorboat ready.
That'll help the lasagna belly you're hiding.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you're wearing a one-piece these days, aren't you, Virginia?
I bet
aren't
you talks about how the celebrities all snap right back because they have personal trainers. They have personal trainers. I'm finding it a little hard to get rid of my baby fat. Are you? I bet you are. With your cheesecake and your pralines and cream.
Wow, well, Kevin is a treat, too. We're talking about the
I'm sure he is.
The morning show here in West Palm Beach. Kevin and Virginia, Wild 95.5. We're in second place right now to them.
Oh, this is good. This is the regular guy pitch he has from the start.
Yeah. It really took a long time for me to get it together.
I
spent a turbulent puberty in a small town in southeastern Ohio. In the 80s, I was defined by my cherry red moped, my love for hairbands, and my unusually sweet mullet.
You didn't read that right, Opie.
Oh, because of the exclamation points? I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I forgot.
There's 3 of them.
Three at the end of this paragraph.
Only Jimmy knows how to read exclamation points.
In the 80s, I was defined by my cherry red moped, my love for hairbands, and my unusually sweet mullet.
3 exclamation
After
points.
graduation,
Wow.
I considered a couple of options. College, roadie for Van Halen, or hitman.
Or a hitman. Where are you going to find that gig?
We'd like an assassin with a moped to mullet. There's the guy.
This guy's wild. Did he write this himself?
I eventually went to college, and I loved it. But I partied a lot. People tell me I attended Ohio University. See, because he was too drunk to remember.
People tell me. You know what I like about this?
That's terrific. That's terrific.
It's one laugh after another. He doesn't stop to give that lull and then the laugh dynamic, you know? It's one laugh after another.
I had something similar. His line is better because I said people told me that I attended Kent University.
After almost 4 years and countless cake stands, I got a job in radio. Through years of hard work, a number of promotions, and a string of bizarre deaths to rival candidates, I was given the job as host of the Wild Morning Show. Because we're wild! We're wild!
Okay, terrific.
Oh, how wild are you? Whoa. Do you got this? Because you're not wild unless you have one of those. Ugh.
I am now married to the most beautiful and funniest woman I have ever met. Kimberly, last name, who cares? She's not yet aware that I had a moped or a mullet. We have 2 great kids.
Aww.
They are twins, and one day will be highly embarrassed that their dad had a moped and a mullet.
That's the key to comedy, by the way.
One day.
And when you have a really awful line, use it 3 times.
Yeah.
Because it gets funnier every time.
Just hysterical.
Moped and mullet again.
Despite a really bad start, I really feel like I'm close to getting it together. Favorite shows, The Daily Show, David Letterman, Around the Horn, and PTI. Favorite movies, Old School and Tommy Boy. Favorite music, anything with a cowbell in it.
This guy stinks.
Oh.
Well, Wild 95.5, the Palm Beach's hit music station. You're on our radar.
That's what we got to beat?
We're coming to get you.
That's what we have to beat?
That's it. That's it, really.
We went right to second?
Yeah, behind a hacky morning show.
Couldn't we have gone to like 5th and had some fun knocking some other people off?
That would have been nice.
This just seems too easy. Oh, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. After we get through with this show, this is going to be Kevin's response. Bye-bye, Virginia.
Bring in the next hole.
Hardly knew ye.
All right, we got to take a break. We're really late, so we're very excited today. Thank you, West Palm Beach. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And I'll get money from Tom Chiusano. We're looking for the best WOW promo from the syndicated markets.
And you can't play.
West Palm?
Whatever his name is.
No, the production guy seems cool. He'll give it another shot. Who knows? Maybe he ends up taking the title. You never know. You never know. Hey, very good news. After the break, we got some terrific audio from the Kevin and Virginia show.
I can't wait. Our big competitors
down in West Palm Beach. They work for what? Wild 95.5.
We were vaulted to number 2 in a month, and they stand in our way.
All right, Kevin and Virginia. See, people are just tuning in. You got to listen to this show a little longer.
Kevin and Virginia.
Yes, it almost sounded like
Kevin and Virginia.
Kevin in Virginia. It's Kevin and
Virginia.
And his partner on the air, Virginia.
It's like a husband and wife team. They're not married, but they kind of like have that same kind of weird chemistry like they might be.
That
you have a morning show like this in your city. I don't care where you're listening from.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
And
they
USA.
stink.
We call women in radio the hole. It's the woman that kind of ruins the guy's hangout time. You know, you're hanging out, you're guys, you're talking, no matter how disgusting you get or off color.
Oh, come on.
There it is. You get that. That whole discussion we had about Rock Hudson and McMillan and wife
Stop.
would have just been riddled with the whole voicing her displeasure.
Guys,
like
I can't take this. I gotta say, you gotta stop.
Oh.
You know what my mom used to say about that? Now, guys, let's not make fun of people.
The job of the whole is to keep the guys in check because radio experts and PDs and consultants think it's a good thing to have a balanced show where you have a woman on there.
I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to help, guys.
To keep the guys in check. You know, when we get a little too crazy, She's got to be the voice of reason.
Yep.
Wait, no, come on.
So,
God, they do that. I never noticed that for years.
Yeah.
I do these little shows on the road, and you always get the one girl just piping up and spoiling it.
Just wrecking it right when you're having fun with your friends.
Just when you're getting on a guy roll.
Guys!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You.
that's right. She's here.
You.
So we did this rant on West Palm Beach radio. We killed in the ratings. It's way too early, but so far so good.
Thank you, West Palm. It was such a huge jump that
It was, yeah.
we were amazed.
Persons
Very
18
happy.
and 34, David Lee Roth, when he had this morning show, he did a 0.8. A 0.8 in April. And in May, the Opie and Anthony show with old Jimmy Norton and Frank the Frowner. Thank you, Frank, for your help.
You're very welcome. I was almost... I can't think of anything to say, so just enjoy the moment.
It's okay.
He was almost
Calm down.
happy, but he couldn't show it.
Steam.
It's okay. So our show did a 7.9, was it? Or
Yeah.
7.9.
Yeah.
And that's good enough for second place already in West Palm Beach. Behind Kevin and Virginia.
They're
For
our
wild
target.
95.5.
They are now our target. We have to beat them to be number one. And, this looks tough. This.
They talk pretty naturally on the air, too. I like this guy's voice. He's
Yeah.
So we like to know our competition. Kevin and Virginia, we got a couple examples of their fine radio show.
This is like going through the football films. When you look at the opponent.
That's right.
Try to find some weaknesses. Whew, pretty easy. That sound is coming out of the speaker is their weakness.
Rebecca in Arkansas. Rebecca.
Hi, how are you guys doing today?
Good,
What's up,
thanks,
Rebecca?
Rebecca. How are you? Welcome aboard.
Wonderful, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Glad to have you.
I think that women in radio is a good thing.
Oh, yeah?
There are some women out there that do appeal to the male audience.
Yeah, really? Name 30.
Hang out with men.
Wait, Rebecca, actually, you're a woman in radio?
I'm trying to be in radio. I do have some experience in it, but I think,
Are you willing to get nude?
hell yeah.
All right, then there is a place for you in radio.
Absolutely.
And
All right.
I feel that I'm the ultimate guy's girl, you know. I like a lot of the same things that guys like, and
Do you?
get down on the level, and I'm not worried about making crude remarks because, hell, we all make crude remarks every once in a while.
I agree, and I think that, when your radio resume is written up, you should have a photograph of the underside of a console with your hair stuck to it, and you say, "This is what I did," while the host was doing the man's heavy lifting.
Why not?
I was under the console.
There you go. All right, Rebecca, we got to get to this audio. So Kevin and Virginia, this comes from their best of. This is their best stuff.
Hey,
This is their best stuff
great.
they have to offer West Palm Beach.
We don't have to sort through the bad stuff. We get right to the best of.
This clip is titled, Are We Normal?
Uh-oh.
The gang talk about if they've ever thrown a shoe at another person. I kid you not.
Thrown a shoe. That's thrown a shoe.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right, the first stat here, listen to this one. It says 40% of women have thrown footwear at a man. 40% of women have thrown footwear at a man. All right.
First of all, this guy's radio voice, it's almost unlistenable. Why 4%?
And if you're Paul McCartney, it's only 20%.
God, that is the exact mathematical ratio I was thinking of. I just couldn't think to go with that or to say, and hopefully it's Heather Mills, because at least you knew the shoe was pristine and unused. A brand new, still smelling like the rubber when you buy it out of the store sneaker flying by your head.
I think it's still in the shoebox with the paper shoved in the toe. Like, why even take it out of the box?
Well, what else are you going to do with the extra shoe?
Yeah.
She has a whole pile of them. It's a bag full of what could have been.
My buddy got caught buying two right sneakers.
Really?
Eddie from Big Brother. He won. He won the first season of Big Brother, and he has only one leg. He's a great friend of mine.
One-legged chap.
Actually, I haven't talked to him in a while. I got to catch up with him.
But Eddie W.
Huh? No.
Got to catch up with him. That shouldn't be too hard. No, like joke.
And he told me when he would go shoe shopping, he would like sneak the 2 rights into one box, and he got caught once.
So you get like 2. That's like getting 2 pairs of shoes if you're
2 pairs of brand new sneakers. But he got caught, and it was very uncomfortable for everybody.
Oh, I was just...
right. Oops. Because he would... Whatever.
But he should be able to get... Like, most people buy 2 shoes.
And he says it sucks because you have to buy both shoes, even though you're not going to use the other one ever. All right, here's... let's go back to Kevin in Virginia. Are we normal is the bit.
We're normal.
Virginia, have you ever thrown a shoe at a guy?
I have. I learned from the best, Big Linda, who used to throw shoes at me and my sister.
Oh, yes?
When you're across the room and you're acting up.
Wow,
yeah,
okay.
Big Linda was quick with a pump.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And did the guy deserve...
You hear him? Ow, okay.
But he's like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Who talks like that?
Well, yeah, he does.
What?
Well, we're talking about if you ever had a shoe thrown at you.
Shoe.
Women like throwing these shoes, do they? Well, yeah, they do. Fantastic, fascinating.
Let's go to Dave in Jersey. Dave, what's up? Dave.
Yeah.
Gotta make it fast. We're rocking today.
Hey, Dave, man.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. Is just I can't stand women who think they're one of the guys. No woman will ever be like a guy, ever.
Exactly.
No matter what, how many guys you hang out with, never. Not happening.
Yeah, Dave, it says, hate when girls say, I'm just one of the guys. No, you're not.
If you were, believe me, we wouldn't all be jumping on you at the end of the night when no fat girls show up.
Let's go back to Kevin in Virginia talking about throwing shoes at each other.
With a pump.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And did the guy deserve it?
Yes.
He did?
Yes, he most definitely did.
Did you hit him?
I did. We were at the beach, and it was a flip-flop.
Oh, wow. Okay. You need to go for like a stiletto.
Yeah, it wasn't a good shoe.
Yeah.
But it was the only shoe I had.
Or a clog. One or the other.
Or a clog.
What? This
All right, Mariana, what about
Or
you?
a clog. Oh, flip-flop. Or a clog.
Clog. He's terrible.
Oof.
Clog. God, how do you phony radio people out there live with yourselves talking like that?
It amazes me that there's this type of radio still going on in the year 2000.
A clog.
And he said, actually, oh, wow, to a flip-flop.
A flip-flop. Oh, wow, on the beach? Well, that's crazy.
If you can't handle a flip-flop to the head, you got some serious problems.
Yeah, and it's foam.
Isn't it flopping?
Where are the Mabel King jokes with this guy?
Right.
Both legs amputated to diabetes. Let the laughs begin.
Where's the Gene the dancing machine jokes? How ironic. He lost both of his legs, too.
Back to the bit, are we normal? Talking about throwing shoes.
Where's the Lieutenant Dan jokes?
Only shoe I had.
Or a clog.
Clog.
All right, Mariana, what about you? Are you in the majority or the minority here? 40% of women have thrown footwear at a man.
I've never thrown a shoe at anybody.
Never?
No.
Really?
Never.
Her nose is
Jason, you ever
clogged.
had to throw a shoe thrown at you?
No, but I've thrown a shoe at my roommate's head when he was sleeping.
Outrageous.
All right.
That was best of?
Yeah, great stuff.
The first stat here, listen to this one. It says 40% of...
Sorry.
I could listen to
Start
that
it
all
over.
day,
I
by
know.
the way.
I would have just
I could
listened
listen to
again.
that all day. His
Over
awful voice.
and over again.
Well, the next clip, it's Kevin in Virginia, their best of material down there in West Palm Beach.
Good stuff.
95.5, what is it again?
WDUCH.
Wild 95.5, right. Okay.
And boy, wild they are.
Crazy.
We're second behind these Jamal.
We'll never beat him.
I guess the PD of West Palm.
Forfeit.
I guess the PD of our station down there, very nervous that we're talking about the competition.
It's not in the book.
Don't talk about the competition.
Never address the competition. That's what I learned in PD school.
The competition stinks, and we'll give out their call letters and numbers. What do you think of them apples?
Don't raise awareness, fellas. Don't raise awareness.
You think he's on the chalkboard? Don't raise
awareness.
Awareness. Underline awareness. Stupid PD meetings. Ugh! Put your little chalkboard away.
ABC, always be closing.
Here we go. The next clip.
Put that clog down. Clogs are for closers.
Here's the next clip. The hole on the show.
Yeah.
Starts crying after listening to Brokaw's final sign-off.
Tom Brokaw retired, a year ago?
Yeah.
And I guess they put this up on Best Of.
Yeah, and we...
She gets a little weepy.
We played it and laughed our asses off, and they played it, and some hole starts crying on the show. And they start going at her a little bit, but then they just don't have it.
They back off because, you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
That's right. You can't hurt anyone's feelings.
Not on radio.
When you do a husband and wife team radio show.
Yeesh.
There you go.
Wow. Oh, I got a little choked up.
I know. How about that, huh?
I don't know why.
Mariana's crying.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Mariana, wow.
What the hell is wrong with you?
His career has come to an end.
I didn't know Don Wicklund was doing mornings down there in West Palm Beach.
Wow, does sound like him.
That's one for the boys. Going to mean nothing to you guys out there, but they're laughing in the studio.
There you go.
Wow. Oh, I got a little choked up.
I know. How about that, huh?
I don't know why.
Mariana's crying.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Mariana, wow.
What the hell is wrong with you?
His career has come to an end.
Just forget about it. I mean,
He loves what he does.
I can't play anything without her starting to bawl over here.
That was sad.
Can you control her?
No, I can't.
What is this?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm glad I didn't.
You're sounding like a baby.
Oh,
What the heck is going on here?
I don't know. It just got to me a little bit.
Look at her. She's falling to pieces over here. It's the news.
I know, but he's going to be gone. I don't know.
Dying.
I don't know. This is a bit ridiculous. I'm sorry. Is it your time of the month? No.
Oh, girls.
She's breaking down.
It's kind of sad. And now he's leaving. I'm sorry.
No, this is the best laugh I've had all week.
It is. The only time I want to hear her getting choked up is if their guest is the guy that makes the slap happy videos.
Brandon Iron.
Yeah. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News. I get choked up too. Anytime I have to say words like Los Angeles, Achille Lauro, Leon Klinghoffer, and stupid hole. I can't even say the word hole. Stop whining. I am retiring, and this stupid bitch can't hold it together. I at least can go out with a little bit of dignity. And ow, someone just threw a flip-flop at me. I can't say flip-flop. Flip. Someone threw a rubber beach shoe at me. This is Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly.
What about a clog? Can you say clog?
Wooden shoe? I have got a pair of wooden shoes, pretty wooden shoes, little wooden shoes. This is how I dance with my blues and my pair of wooden shoes. My sister did that in a ballet thing years ago. I don't know how it's stuck in my head. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News. A hole cries uncontrollably at my retirement. We'll have details later. Stupid bitch can't hold it together as newsman retires. Man can't say clog. And we'll have our exclusive interview with Frank the Frowner later in the broadcast. I do miss Tom, too. Look, I'm getting all choked up.
Yeah. Is Tom crying over there?
Our buddy Tom.
Tom must be a little bummed that he's not doing the news anymore. Retirement's got to be a bore fest for you. Tom?
Somebody get me a you know where the gag goes. A tissue.
Yeah.
Of course. That old gag.
It's still...
Maybe it was completely time to retire. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News. It's the same old gag. How can I do an impression when I'm looking at baby girl's cleavage here on Pal Talk?
Hey, you're able to say Pal Talk pretty well.
I better shut that window down while I'm trying to do an impression. It's highly distracting. She got choked up.
Bird from Philly. Hey, Tom, what about the Christmas shoes? That very, very sad song.
Christmas shoes.
Yeah. See, that makes everybody cry, right?
It's a little song at Christmas time when there's a little boy, and he's standing in line at a shoe store, and there's a gentleman behind him. Tom Brokaw is in Atlanta. He's standing behind him, and the little lad wants to buy shoes for his mother, who's dying. Hold it together, Tom. Hold it together. And then he doesn't have the money to do it. So the gentleman behind him actually buys the shoes for the young lad, and they bring it home, and the mother drops dead with the shoes on. Oh, God, it's so sad.
I tried to buy shoes for my mother once, Tom.
Just Frank the Frown.
She hit them across my face and said that frown is bumming me out. My mother fell down the stairs during pregnancy.
That's where the frown came from?
I don't know, but she says it. She says my father was drinking, and he tried the old whoops-a-daisy. That's when you make a noise in the night. When they go to investigate it, you trip them on the stairs.
Doctors investigating Frank's case realized that in utero, what happened when his mother fell down the stairs was his umbilical cord went into his mouth much like a horse bridle, pulling in the down position for more than 6 months straight, this leaving a permanent frown on his face no matter how happy he is.
Do you know it actually takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile? I once heard Peter Jennings say.
Who? I don't acknowledge that man. Stupid Canuck. Wait, aren't I Canadian?
Yeah, you
I don't
are, Tom.
remember.
I believe you are. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think you are. Actually.
I have no idea.
Who knows? All right. More Ken and Virginia audio after the break, okay?
Oh, please.
And maybe more from Frank the Frowner.
Frank the Frowner.
He's a sad boy.
He's such a sad little
He
thing.
wants to smile.
He's also an ass.
Can't.
Smart guy, though. Great actor.
Yeah, Steve, the actor, very good. All right, it's the only virus spreading across America. Do you guys want more Kevin and Virginia audio?
Oh, please, a little more.
Just a little more?
Yeah, he makes funny shows.
It's great stuff. Wow, just amazing.
They're in our way in West Palm Beach.
They're it.
Not for long, though. All right, Levi's mannequin ad. What's this about? I don't remember this ad. Does anybody remember the Levi's mannequin ad?
Yeah, some guy's in the store. He likes the pair of jeans, so he buys it, and the mannequin gets all pissed off. So the guy
follows him home.
And it's all creepy, and
and he wakes up, and it's
standing like right over him.
Yeah,
wanting his jeans back.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, good enough for a segment.
No, but they decided it was good enough for a segment on Wild 95.5 West Palm Beach Music Leader or whatever the hell they call themselves. So they're talking about this particular ad on their program.
And then it's like raining, and you see the mannequin standing outside this guy's house, and they cut to inside, and the guy's asleep on the couch wearing the jeans, and you just see the shadow of a mannequin standing over him, like watching him sleep.
Oh, that's creepy.
It's so...
That's scary.
Oh, wow.
That's going to kick in some mannequin phobias in some people.
Oh, good gosh, that's creepy.
You talked over the best part.
Oh, no, the...
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
The noise of the hole. That's the only reason we're playing this clip.
The noise of the hole?
Every morning show that has a hole, they make weird noises like...
Oh, can we hear that again?
Rachel.
Can we fast forward to this?
We'll just have to... It's just a quick 20-second clip, so let's do it again here.
And then it's like raining, and you see the mannequin standing outside this guy's house, and they cut to inside, and the guy's asleep on the couch wearing the jeans, and you just see the shadow of a mannequin standing over him, like watching him sleep.
Oh, that's creepy.
It's so creepy.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's going to kick in some mannequin phobias in some people.
He says that's scary.
Oh, that's creepy. Was it wearing clogs? That's another hole making the same sound. I like making that sound.
I can't even do it.
They don't have anything really funny to say, so they just make a noise. I wish I had with you.
All right, well, more mannequin talk. This is the last clip we'll play today from Kevin in Virginia. But first, Gary in Florida. Gary.
Hey, good morning, boys.
Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary.
O&A. Anthony, that's an awesome kick-ass Tom Brokaw you do, man.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That is sweet, man. I love it. First of all, I mean, when people call up and say you suck, I mean, that's come on. But no, Kevin in Virginia really do suck. It's a terrible radio station. It's absolutely, it's absurd. It's never funny, and they laugh hilariously. It's like I don't know if you ever heard of Bob and Tom. It's like that crazy, stupid-ass laugh. It's all redundant. They suck. I don't even know why they're even on the air. And I wouldn't consider that competition for you guys at all.
It's disingenuous zoo crew crap.
Well, it's not competition. I mean, we're early into this game, and
very.
Yeah, after 30 days, we went from not even being rated to second place in persons 18 to 34 behind this show. So,
yeah, unfortunately,
we're focusing on them a little bit today to show people how bad they really are.
We really went up the ladder pretty quickly, unfortunately.
We have to step on their faces to get
this is the only show left in the way. We'd like to goof on another show, but
Stupid Mantown in Boston's not giving us a good fight, so we have to go after the husband and wife radio team down there in West Palm. Oh, I know they're not married, but they kind of make believe they are a little bit.
That's cute.
Thanks, Gary.
It really is. It's horrendous radio, and I never heard O&E before, and it's really. I'm from Connecticut originally.
Oh, cool.
It's really a pleasure to. You guys are great. I mean, I really do.
Like this.
I like the show.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Gary.
Thanks for calling the program.
Somebody's saying, Cigars and Scotch, I guess, is diagnosed Frank with having something that you don't know the technical name for it is Frown syndrome. You have Frown syndrome.
That's why the goofy haircut, Frank.
I don't appreciate wordplay when it comes to my illness.
Okay.
You don't want to appreciate the wordplay?
I don't appreciate little
Can't you tell he doesn't
that victimize my illness.
Can't you tell he doesn't appreciate it? He doesn't look happy at all.
I don't know if he's happy, sad, or indifferent.
I'm frowning on the outside and inside on that one.
So now it matches.
Frank, just try to smile. Just try.
I can't do it. It hurts.
I feel so sorry for Frank.
When I try to smile, I strain so hard, my shoulders lift up.
Notice that. I've noticed that for no reason. Your shoulders lift up.
They lurch.
It's like a turtle trying to pull his head in.
Maybe you could use your hands to make a fake smile.
Hey, it doesn't work. I've tried it before.
Let's say.
It won't move.
Wow.
My hands just slide up my cheeks into my eyes.
It's like a paralysis or something. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to bring up any bad memories.
I appreciate it if we just move on.
Do you know it takes...
Yeah.
Actually, it's very factual. It takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. I once read an email attachment.
All right. Poor fella.
All right, so getting back to Kevin in Virginia. They talked about the mannequin commercial, and then, of course, they have to have a whole discussion on mannequins.
Of course they do.
I wonder why there's not more people. We hear about this all the time. It's the clownophobia. Jason, in fact, you suffer from clownophobia.
Yes.
You're afraid of clowns. Are you afraid of mannequins?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
I own a mannequin.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Of course
you own a mannequin?
Of course you own a mannequin. Why do you own a mannequin?
Well, it's kind of creepy, and you can really play some mind games with people. I had one like 3 or 4 years ago, and I used to put it in my mom's bed when she wasn't in her room. She'd walk in and be this mannequin in her bed. I'd put it in the shower. It's great.
Oh
my God.
That's only
what a
funny.
card.
That's only funny if he painted the mannequin black and put a mask on it.
Pushed it on top of her as she slept.
Yes, and played like audio. Give me your money. Falls on her and she screams.
Yeah. Wow, that just sounds like a great show. It's going to be a rough uphill climb for us.
So many things to do with a mannequin, and that faggot just puts it in wacky places.
Yes.
How about you drilled a hole in it and then punched it when you were done just so you wouldn't get arrested?
Any more of them, or was that all of the best of
that's it.
Kevin and Virginia?